Have you ever wondered why your efforts to get rich aren't paying off, even though you've tried different things and followed the advice of so-called gurus? Would you believe me if I told you I can help you break free from poverty and make you wealthy within a year? I know, that's a bold statement, but trust me, I can, and I will. So, make sure you don't get distracted for the next few minutes. Trust me, if you miss even one word, you might be more confused than before. Have you ever heard of this wealth principle before? And if you have, do you understand what it actually means? The principle goes like this. You get in life what you want. Not what you say you want, but what you subconsciously want. In this video, I'm going to share with you the very secret in life that is not taught in schools, not in churches, and not even in our homes. It's a secret that only a few people in the world are privileged to know. The very secret to riches, prosperity, and a fulfilled life. We are going to learn about the mind, the root source of our results in life. If you're excited about this, get even more excited because today is the turning point of your life, from lack to abundance. The secret lies within the conscious and the subconscious minds of our beings. So, right in this video, we are going to uncover the duties of the subconscious mind, understand how it's formed, and learn how to reprogram it for success. Let's start with what the conscious mind is. The conscious mind is that part of your mind you are fully aware of. It controls about 5% of who you are, how you behave, and how you perceive the world. Your conscious mind is based on logic and reasoning. It contains your willpower, short-term memory, and critical thinking abilities. Think of your conscious mind as the logical you. The thoughts you process yourself. When you're awake, you're using your conscious mind to make decisions, solve problems, and analyze situations that require focus. Your conscious mind has the ability to decide in the present, to act differently from how you normally act and behave. However, it's important to note that your conscious mind rests when you are asleep. It's not on autopilot. Any activity you do that requires focus and attention is the conscious mind at work. Now, let's talk about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is that part of your mind you are unaware of, yet it controls about 95% of who you are, how you behave, and how you perceive life. Unlike the conscious mind, which is based on logic, the subconscious mind is based on emotions that drive you to react rather than act logically. Let's look at a typical example of how both the conscious and the subconscious mind works. Imagine you're at work and your boss gives you constructive criticism on a project you recently completed. This is how your conscious mind processes the feedback logically. You analyze the feedback and think about ways to improve your work. You understand that the criticism is meant to help you grow and is not a personal attack. You decide to implement the suggestions and work harder on your next project. In this scenario, your conscious mind helps you act logically and reasonably. However, your subconscious mind might react differently based on past experiences and emotions. This is how the subconscious mind reacts. If you've previously had negative experiences with criticism, your subconscious mind might trigger feelings of inadequacy or fear. If you have a deep-seated belief that you're not good enough, the criticism might reinforce this belief, causing you to feel anxious or defensive. And instead of calmly analyzing the feedback, you might react emotionally by feeling hurt or demotivated, which is driven by your subconscious mind. So, we usually say that your conscious mind is objective, while your subconscious mind is subjective. Your subconscious mind has memorized all your comfortable spots. It has stored everything that has ever happened to you in the form of data. It then retrieves this data to ensure that you respond exactly the way you're programmed. The subconscious mind doesn't need focus or attention to work. It's like a system. It follows this system without any deviations at all times. Due to this, it's very reliable. The primary duty of the subconscious mind is to maintain homeostasis. That is, the ability to keep your internal state stable despite changes in the external environment. It manages vital functions like breathing, organ functionality, and cell growth. Therefore, your subconscious mind is always at work. It never sleeps. It's on autopilot. Your subconscious mind virtually creates your reality. Coming up next, we will look at how the subconscious mind is formed. By the age of 3, our brain has undergone significant development. The information in our subconscious mind was stored in the brain when we were children. We took most of this information from our parents, immediate guardians, teachers, and religious leaders. The issue here is that, as children, we were unable to logically weigh the information we heard, saw, or watched. We just accepted it, not assessing whether they were true or false. Therefore, the subconscious mind is not filled with truths. It's filled with facts, facts that should be questioned. The subconscious mind is also called the programmed mind. And since it controls 95% of what happens to us, it means every aspect of our life has been programmed, including our financial life. The question here is whether our financial blueprint, that is, our programmed financial life, has been programmed for prosperity or poverty. We all have either one of these programming. So, to achieve success, happiness, love, and any other desired results in life, you have two primary options. The first option is to rely on your conscious mind, the 5% you can control. This involves using your willpower, short-term memory, and logical reasoning. This means that you are going to actively focus in the present and give attention to everything that goes on in your life. You are going to run your life based on the 5%. The problem here is that the conscious mind has a temporal memory span, and it's not automatic like that of the subconscious mind. It rests when you sleep. It's not that reliable. Therefore, in the long run, you'll get tired and give up on your dreams, because you will realize that achieving your goals is too difficult and impossible to do. The second and more effective option is to rely on your subconscious mind, the 95% of your mind that controls your life and reality. The problem here is that the subconscious mind has already been programmed to react or act in a certain way, and almost all of the time. Most of us have been programmed to fail, so to achieve any results in life, you have to reprogram your subconscious mind. It's only when you reprogram your mind that your life can change. I hope you are getting value from this. If you are, comment. I'm an awesome listener. Good job. To reprogram your subconscious mind, you must first be aware of the current program that is running your life right now. Unlike the conscious mind that you are aware of the thoughts in your mind, it's not the same for the subconscious mind. You are mostly unaware of the files in your subconscious mind. So, in this next video, I'll help you identify the thoughts that run your life currently and how you can successfully reprogram your mind to achieve success and any other desired result in life. If you found this video useful, kindly share it with others. See you in the next video. Click on the next video on the screen. Bye.